All right, welcome in, everybody. Oh my goodness. What do you mean the first redeem is out of stock? Well, I can fix that. It's once per stream, I guess. Oh, I see there's 5k points going on. All right, welcome in, Valentine. Yeah, Sierra and Bloom. Good to see all of you. I'm glad everybody's here. We're going into Anarchy to cause trouble, as I like to do. I see. Before we do this, we're being healthy about it. Getting our big stretch in. Big stretch. Yeah. Oh, and go in dark mode. All right, very well. Hydrate or dihydrate as well. You are absolutely welcome along. Whew. All right, dark mode it is. Well, that means I have to do one more thing before I forget, and that's play the gamble machine, because maybe tonight's the night it gives me a gold one. Nope. Well, some other time then. Also, no worries if it takes you a sec, I will make the room anyway. Hypothetically, I won't even need passcodes tonight. But maybe I will, who knows? We'll find out. We're going to see some Rainmaker action tonight, my weakest mode. I say that. It's not probably true anymore because of how much of it I've played. I've played silly amounts of Rainmaker because of the timing. I appreciate that. I'm good at what I want to do in Rainmaker, which is you were working on that 5k last time, I remember. I've learned to do enough Rainmaker. I still don't know how to use the Rainmaker itself very well. I'll get the hang of it someday. It kind of works like a Trizuka a little bit, but worse. Which makes sense because it's not a special weapon. So maybe while I'm playing too many Trizukas. Oh yeah, right. I'd forgotten how this worked. There you go. The pool, as always, is Silly Beacon. It is never not Silly Beacon. I gotta. There you are. Tonight, because I saw the Squid School video today, we're going to probably end up talking a lot about fluid priorities. And a lot about FLC's old essay. Oh, it's true. A roller main playing a roller. Wild. Yeah, I can let you into VC. But after this match. Do-do-do. Right, this is Rainmaker. I forgot what mode I was playing again. No, we don't like that. Gotcha! That's 2 down. It's time to push. Nice! Let's go! I gotcha. I see them. They are, not thinking clearly, I think. I'm dropping out of there. Can't stay up there. No! I was too slow. Nice. Uh-oh. Let's get out of there. Where have we got? Okay. Look out for the lobber. The blob's here somewhere. Gotcha. Ah, nerds. Yeah, that's a bit too dangerous to jump up to. Still though. They definitely saw that, like. Gave myself away too early. I thought I could reach them. Ooh, I see you all stopped it. Good work. Uh-oh. Train, once again, is my greatest enemy. Ah, nerds! Would have been great if I'd gotten out of there, but that's okay, because I still got one of them. Oh, dear. Never mind. Hey, drinks! I love tasty drinks. Gotcha! Enemy backside's my favorite treat. What's this? Amazing! I love enemy backsides. I wish I could have gotten a few more of them down. Alright, once again. Let's get that out of our base. Now! Hammer canceled! You don't get to have a hammer. No, that's me doing that thing again. I've made choices. They weren't correct, but I did make them. And that's important. Come on. Did I get them? Who knows? Uh-oh. Okay. Which way are you guys coming up? Oh, they're not. That's why. Don't stay in one place when there's a bomb on us. That's two! Oh, I got so used to the speed of a carbon that I forgot how to play the video game, but it's alright. We got the feel back for it. I am in a bad position. Well, no, maybe not the worst position. They're in a bad position. That's... Okay, we got this. What's that? I see you, I'm coming. Here. Uh-oh. Yo! Oh, I jumped off the ledge instead of, whatchamacallit, pressing the buttons. Instead of just dropping. Okay. Okay. Oh, no! No, that's okay. Uh-oh. Nope, they knew. They knew. It's alright. That happens some— it's mahi mahi. We were doing pretty well for a little bit. They just made a really good play and they got the benefit of that. Which is okay. You don't have to worry about it. That happens to the best of us. I've done that plenty of times myself. 18 kills, though. I'll take it. Oh, yes. Let's get that going before I forget. Don't let me forget these things. Let's just tuck that over there. There we go. Now, which voice channel was it that I told it to pick up? Was it this one? We're about to do some science. It was this one. Okay, there. Nice! I love it when a flank shouldn't have worked, but then it does anyway, and you're like, alright, good enough. I don't know why I tried to play the gamble box. I just do that sometimes. There we go.
Hi, I'm here.
Hi, Val.
There's background noise, by the way.
Here, let me fuss with the volume for just a second. You're a little quiet for me anyway.
Oh no, okay, I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize, you're fine. Let me fuss with this just a little. It shouldn't take much. Say some words.
Yes, I'm here now.
Say some more words.
I just now, let's do... I think we're facing a stream, actually.
Yeah, you should be fine now.
Alright, let's do this. This will hopefully make it a lot easier. Okay. Always do that.
Yep. I'm not very good at callouts. I will say that now. I'm not used to playing on a team. That's why I invented one for myself.
No, it's okay. I completely understand. It's different from working solo. It's a completely different environment. You have to be more aware of everyone's position.
But so am I.
Okay, that's good. I've learned to kind of be more aware of everyone's placement as a support, but I still oftentimes don't make any callouts or anything like that, and I apologize. Okay, we have a whiteout. This is a good choice. I'm jumping. Yeah, there's something like throw. I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh. I see the trouble.
Yeah, this was I think this is a team. I'm
gonna let them get the T-Tech. Wait, come back here,
yeah,
T-Tech.
that's smart. No, not the Rainmaker. No. We're not gonna let them have the Rainmaker. That's our delicious Rainmaker, not theirs. They are banned from it. Not the Tactical. The Tactical is my thing. Sword is my thing. I'm sorry. Training. I completely missed that bomb, and I'm sad about that.
Bucket's up here. Got him.
Bucket. Okay, good. Bucket's gone. This is useful. Tactical to help push, hopefully. Splattered them. Enjoy the sodas, everybody. Okay. Let me know what. Am I good to push? I feel like I'm good to push.
Yeah, let's push up.
Hold on, trash splashes over here. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm kind of panicking right now. I apologize. Nice, I got somebody. I don't care if I die as long as I push objective. As long as I push goal, I am very happy with myself.
Good enough. You are a little too far forward.
I'm so sorry about that.
No, that's okay. You don't have to apologize.
We still got to 11, which is pretty good.
That's pretty solid. I'm jumping up there.
Am I safe to jump? Okay,
yeah.
Alex like that. Looks like it. Let's do this. God, bombs, I hate them so much. I hate splat bombs. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. I got it to 9, I'll take it, you know?
I get you.
I think I've actually made, alright. I think I made the most, progress because I got it to, 11. But that's just from what I know of. Rainmaker reset. I'm on it.
Oh, for crying out loud, they dropped it. They did, yeah.
I got it though. I have it.
Nice.
I was in that area when it got reset, so that's actually a really good, smart move. In all honesty.
Come back a little
I'm
bit.
dead. I'm sorry.
No,
That was a bad time.
Don't worry about it. Just don't get too far ahead of the rest of us if you have Rainmaker. That's all.
Yeah, I should learn how to do that better. But hey, this is like my first, actually semi-decent comp. I shouldn't be too hard on myself, you know?
Yeah, there you go.
See, I'm getting better. Look at me go. God, Tri-Trainers on me. No, I'm not a very safe location to jump to. Arrow sprays killed me, and they're doing the yacht bomb. I think if we just play super defensive,
They're
we can
coming
get
around
them
left.
and win. But alright, looking for the checkpoint is not always good. Okay, I'm gonna look at Havoc because there's no way we can make that push.
I'm taking this Rainmaker with me. Ah, shoot, I almost got it reset.
Got him. God, this. I don't know how I'm doing even semi-decently, but I'm trying my best and I'm doing great.
You're doing
Or,
fine.
Soda, we can make a last
him.
minute push. We just have,
You just have to keep it.
play. Yeah, we just have to play defensive. That's all we really have to do. Just play defensive and win the golden.
Got the. No, come back here. Ah, darn it. The arrow spray was a little too quick.
Oh, I hate this arrow spray, especially since I'm losing. How did I kill that arrow spray? I'm dead, but how?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna take this away with me.
Smart. That's fine.
If it's not in the enemy hands, then it's
We're all good.
in ours. That's the idea,
Just
anyway.
don't. Damn it! I wasn't paying attention to that 10 sec. I'm so sorry about that. No.
You don't have to apologize. It's okay.
What?
Come back here. I see you, Bucket. Bucket's on right side. They're
I
pushing.
didn't-
They're pushing left.
Alright. Oh my god. That was a close match. Hey, we did pretty good though. I'm not mad.
No, that was close. Let me catch up on chat over here. Do.
Hold on, I'm sorry about any background noise. That was like an 8-point difference though, which isn't all that bad. Everything you consider.
You took it all the way from mid straight into their base. I think that was a pretty solid push.
I don't know.
It was a
I'm
pretty solid push.
That was a good push. I'm going to recognize that for once. 11 spots again, and I got all gold. Nice.
Nice.
Yep, #1 scorer booster, as I figured.
Yeah, see, you got it. You're gonna be fine.
And I'm also getting richer now since I have the double cash thingy on.
Ah.
So I need the money plus salmon run helps a lot. So and I have like 7K I think. Yeah, 7K or so.
Yeah, didn't you get like 32 from like
Twice. But yeah, twice. So I'm rich now. I just have to make sure not to spend all of it on scrubbing, you know, and locker gear and all that good stuff.
I spend all of it on lockers. I can't help myself.
I just need to find I just need to make the best pink locker anybody's ever seen. Are we facing the same team? I think we are facing the same team.
Oh.
Or at least a
Roller's
similar
different.
team. So it's most likely that the Aerospray and Tense Tech are on the same team since they have matching emotes and banners and all that stuff. General teamy things, you know? I'm not gonna do that so people don't know on the team, but who knows? So what is that Roller doing? I saw them like rolling.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
What they're doing is they had a friend with them who I killed. They were not expecting. They weren't expecting me to be behind them already.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I have a Rainmaker. This is not good. This is also Mahi Rainmaker, so I'm not too worried about this and beating myself up over it. Because, what do you expect? It's Mahi Rainmaker.
Oh shoot! Right, Rainmaker shield. I had forgotten about the pop.
Silly goober.
Oh, I wonder if they're gonna take it into their base for us. That would be awfully polite of them.
That would awfully be. Okay, I got the Tense Tech, but the Aerospray is still with them along with pushing up. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, Wipeout. Let's use this as a chance. I'll grab Maker.
Come back! Don't get out in front of us.
And that was a bad play. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Just remember, if you have Rainmaker, it's the worst weapon in the game.
My teammates.
It's slow and it's sad, and yes, you can absolutely hop in Bloom. It's slow, it doesn't fire good, and since it is the objective...
Everyone's after you, if you have it.
Yep.
This is why I should not be grabbing as much. I'm a support. I'm not used to stress. I am a support and I'm dead. I'm also support and
Uh-oh.
dead. I didn't know where I was going with that. Enjoy the server though. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I think maybe the best push would be assisting the Rainmaker and then making a path forward. Bombs and such, you know? They're dead. That's okay. I'm not mad. Or, well, I shouldn't be mad.
Why did
dead,
that? Why? I have feelings about that.
Well,
Nice,
I'm dead.
got him.
Probably. No, I'm not dead. What? How? Huh? I'm confused about myself.
It doesn't
I'm
matter.
alive.
You're alive. That's important. So I will.
I'm so sorry. I put
You
you
don't need to
down.
apologize.
A bad situation.
Did Pop get me? Rainmaker got me.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
That's important though. I had drinks.
Drinks. Drinks are delicious. Okay, thanks for helping out with that.
I got shield up.
I'm grabbing the Rainmaker. Okay.
There, you should be able to pop check. There's somebody back here.
Oh my god, I was like a point away from popping a check.
I understand. We've all been there.
That's okay though. Why should I be
Tech
mad?
is not paying attention.
Yeah, this is good.
Okay.
I'm so sorry if I sound like super grumbly or something.
No, you're
I
fine.
just have something in my throat and it's just awful. It's complete trash and I hate it. I died to Rainmaker shield, I think. No, I got splattered by the people. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so just carrying a few more points. Okay, good. You may be dead, but you still got shield up, which is important. It's useful for us.
Should give you guys enough. No, this is too dangerous to jump into. I'm jumping to you anyway.
Ha! You weren't dead. I'm surprised. Okay, we did that. Yeah, we got that. We got that.
I'm also shocked.
Let's do this.
Ah, shoot.
I don't care if we're dead or you're dead, not me. I'm sorry.
It's me. Don't worry. I did the thing I told you not to do where I ran ahead.
I have cooler, but I fell.
Don't worry about it.
We just
can
have
get
to keep
cooler
the
from
lead,
there.
though. We just have to keep the lead. That's all we have to do. Why was I going after that first flat roller and stringer? Why was I doing that? That was a bad play for the support. Oh, but that's okay. Supports make mistakes. I make mistakes. I'm a human being.
Yep.
It's okay. I'm not mad. Oh god, I'm surrounded. Yeah, that was a bad play.
Don't worry
just
about
have to be defensive and we're good.
We'll be, Whoa! I do not know whose that was your booyah, wasn't it? Yes!
I'm pretty sure it was, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good booyah.
They were on camera with me, so, or like on my same. Come on!
Mason.
Dang it!
That's a delicious booyah. Good. Almost as delicious as my sodas. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm
You're not dead.
I'm dead.
You're alive.
I'm somehow alive. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of panicking right now. But we just got to win, so this is all good. We're all good. This is all good. This is all good. We might get the dunk at the last moment.
We're going.
And I got splat right before we won. That was
did
amazing.
Get it. All right.
That's really good. I
Nice
think the voice call helped a lot more. I got 2 goals. That's really good for what I did.
You did fine.
I'm gonna
munch these gosh darn chips. Dang it.
Ooh,
Alright.
Ooh, 13 kills. That's not bad. And only 10 deaths. I'll take it, you know?
Yeah, it's still positive. Oh.
And I'm up to catalog level 50. Let's go.
Oh, you're right.
I'm gonna go use the gamble machine real quick.
Hit the,
I got a new badge. Let's go.
Did that give me the
I'm
option?
using the gamble machine.
Yes, it gave me the option to let people in. There you go, Bloom.
I got a new title, official Grisco outfit. What if I just put my title as swoon worthy outfit, or however you pronounce it? Words are hard.
You're fine.
Just swoon worthy outfit. I would be peak of comedy. I really like how the NZEP plays with the buff though. It's just a little more. It's a little more straight in my opinion, or how it feels to me. So I get kills a little more often than I expected.
It's a little bit. It's a little bit better at skirmishing now, which is a thing that the NZEP, which is a role that the NZEP can play if it needs to. So, fluid priorities.
I was like, yeah, fluid priorities.
We often in this game talk about weapons as being as being particular roles. And it's not that they are. It's that that's the role that they want most often to play.
They
Or are
excel
best
at that role.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But at any time in this game, you might be playing anything. I could be an anchor if
Like-
I'm the last one standing.
Like if let's say your Slayer goes down, the end zap could be like a skirmisher or a Slayer,
Yeah.
and stuff like the roller and all that good stuff. Like just switch roles to what you're most capable of doing.
Yeah.
That's just how it works.
And if you're a skirmisher,
I'm learning.
if someone's shooting at you, you're a skirmisher now. Oh, ballin',
Oh.
ballin', ballin', and mint.
Beautiful. I need to get a screenshot of this. It's
I
beautiful.
love it.
That is absolutely amazing. Mahi Mahi Raymer.
Mahi, why are you like this? I'm just gonna send. I'm immediately gonna be behind the enemy team because that's what I want to do with my life.
No, I'm not gonna go support because toxic mist exists.
Fine, these people dropped because they want me to have all of the fun. Whoops! Rainmaker
Okay.
killed. Darn it. Okay, we're good. Push up.
Yes, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Look at me go! Yeah. I'm sorry, I was too busy focusing on getting the Rainmaker to Booyah. I apologize about that.
Yeah.
I just happened to Booyah. Oh god, they're still alive and I'm dead. But that's okay, because I can still Booyah.
Splash is sharking over on right side.
Mm,
Wait, I shouldn't have
noted.
jumped into that. I'm doing it anyway.
You silly goober. Oh, also, if I ever call you like a silly goober or something like that, I mean, it's like you made a mistake, but it's okay because everyone makes mistakes. It's just like me being silly and goofy.
Oh, don't
You know
worry
what I'm
about
trying
it.
to say.
I know
I
what you're trying to
apologize.
say. We
I got a double kill.
nice.
Nice. Okay. I'm dead. I'm dead. But I pushed the goal a little bit, I'm pretty sure. Let's go.
Oh, gosh, shoot. That was really good teamwork on their
Please
part.
protect me,
Min's sharking
protect.
on left side,
Noted.
right behind the boxes.
Oh well, I'm dead because I was trying. Because I don't know what I was doing.
I see you up there, Bloom.
This is okay. We can do this. Everyone's playing their roles perfectly, from what I can tell. At least, I'm not sure. I'm not a professional player in the slightest. But I think we're doing good. I don't know.
They're all
Valentine's
coming
Day.
down right side.
Noted. Got him.
Nice.
Got him. I'm probably dead. Oh, nice. Thanks for whoever saving me back there by killing the person who was shooting at me. That was a really good play on your part.
It's only the.
I'm gonna grab the Rainmaker and push real quick.
Look out.
I'm dead, but that's okay. I'm happy that I'm dead for once. Hold on, I'm super jumping.
go.
Hold on, I'm moving. Oh god, I could have been dead. Okay, if I'm just like a beat up one.
Shields up.
Ah,
Come through
why
here.
am I not? Oh god, I was getting like attacked by 50 different things at once. I died by the killer whale, but this is okay. I'm fine. We're all fine here. We're all
Yeah, we're
fine.
all alright.
I'm currently trying not to panic on voice call because you stole my Rainmaker blue.
Got 3.
I'm kidding. Okay, nice. Let's do this. Let's do push if we can.
It's just the
Hopefully we
G-Tech
can.
up. Look out. Nice, nice.
I got him. Let's
Run
go,
for
bro. You actually did something for once. Nice. We're at 9. Okay,
Oh, no.
we can do this. We
Shoot.
can do this. We can do this. I'm alive. So what do I have to do? Bloom. Why? Oh, they're dead. That's okay. I'm mad.
Careful.
I'm okay with this. Come out. Outcome.
Oh!
Oh shit, I need to grab toxic mist. I am out of ink. Okay. Oh shoot, why did I pick up the Rainmaker? I did not pick up the Rainmaker on purpose. I
It's
apologize.
okay. We've all been there. I've picked it up on Kraken more than once. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Hate this.
How did you pick it up on Racken? Why was I about to say Racken? Son, no.
Oh, I
Kraken.
just, I picked it up on Kraken before by accident. Just rolling around trying to kill somebody and missing the fact that they're there.
Shoot, we're dead. We're probably dead. We're gonna lose. No,
Oh, shoot.
we are not going to lose this. We are going to be fine. I'm dead, but that's okay because we can win this.
You're gonna be
Because
okay.
what?
We are already,
What
we are
is-
still in the lead even though they've broken check.
I'm having fun. I don't care if you lose or not. I'd
Nice
like
work,
to win,
Bloom.
yes, because dopamine. Because, ooh, I got a wipeout. Look at me go. I'm so good at this game. I apologize about my. Okay, push. I gotcha. Ooh.
Okay, they're all
I'm
coming
always
over. Ah, shoot. Still got him, though. Alright.
I apologize. I am trying my best currently.
No,
I need
don't
more
worry
swim
about it.
speed on this build if I'm planning on playing Rainmaker more often. Swim speed is useful. I'm dead. That's okay though.
Yeah,
Also,
you still got it up
again-
here. Just... bleh.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got Rainmaker behind
Okay.
us. They're pushing for it.
I'm coming.
Okay,
I love
see
being
you.
a slayer. Somewhat. I don't know what I'm doing.
Got him.
Yeah. You got him.
Woo!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, I just swam off the edge.
I saw. It's okay. It's okay.
Happens.
This is fine.
Oh,
This is
careful,
fine.
careful pushing that up there. We only have to hold it for 4 more seconds.
Right, we did.
I see them behind you.
This is fine. We lost Rainmaker, but the game's already over. So I'm
Doesn't
not-
matter.
We won.
You did it.
Let's go.
Nice work.
We did it. We did it. We did
Alright.
this together.
That's true. Wins and losses are a team effort.
Only one goal, but that's okay. Because it was #1 score booster, which is arguably the most important thing in ranked. Boosting
nice.
the score.
Let's see. Good work pushing the objective. Nice work on the Hydra. Hydra can reach everywhere, forever. And excellent work with those
only
Booyah
7
bombs.
kills.
I love the GG
That's
Booyahs.
I only got 7 kills, or about 7, but that's okay because I'm a support, not a slayer. Kills are not my goal. My goal is for Tacticooler and Soda. That's my goal.
That's
This is
fair.
not my job. Do we
Although,
even have a slayer? Wait, isn't it? Yeah.
yeah, we do. That's me.
Yeah.
Roller.
there's a slayer,
What else
right?
is Roller going to do?
Roller's gonna support. I'm kidding. Rollers
They're
cannot
hurt.
support because they have barely any ink support. They have barely any ink coverage. They mostly shark around their teammates' ink. They could work as an anchor, but that's only like a last resort if the anchor or anchors are already dead. But most of the time, go with the roller for Slayer. Or the roller for Slayer. I'm sorry. Where was I going with that again?
Who
Alright,
knows
let's
at this
do
point?
this.
But no, you got it.
It's chaos. It's chaos on voice call, and it's lovely chaos. Oh yeah, let's do this, group. Let's do this, team.
Yeah, we got this. I'm just gonna
I think
check
if we
everything
could,
for now.
I'm gonna charge up tactical because that's good to do, correct?
Whoa, Flingza!
Oh god, what is that thing doing?
I don't know, but we
Okay,
gotta wipe
wipe
out.
it.
Come on out.
Let's
Someone
do this.
else take that Rainmaker, though, because it can't be me. I'm very bad with it. I say that. I probably could take it. Ah! Flingza!
Alright, people. Ha, I did it and I survived. I'm
Nice.
dead now, but that's okay because
That's
I
fine,
did
I
it and
see.
survived for just like a second. That Flingza is really aggressive, but aren't Flingzas supposed to be aggressive?
Flingzas come in 2 flavors. They come in, I just want to ink for missiles, and they come in, I just want to ink
God.
for you to die. Oh no.
Oh god, I'm dead. I'm down.
I see them coming up for check. Right side. Not that I really need to call it. It's,
Kind of obvious.
yep.
Sorry.
Flingza's got some juice
I'm
in them. Ah, shoot.
I'm getting beaten by my own weapon again. Average Valentine plays. We stopped them at 1 point. Holy shenanigans. Shoot, okay. And we're dead. What? Yep. Good game though.
Yeah,
That was fun. At least it's short, you know?
that's important. At least it's kind of short. Mm,
Plus
I will
it's also
say-
Mahi Mahi.
that Flingza was ready to go at all times.
Seriously
You did
though.
excellent, though. I saw you up there, last person standing, Sarah. Up there, just
Yeah.
that was solid.
That was amazing. I got 2 gold, I'll take it, you know, and I got #1 score booster. I didn't get any kills, but that's okay. Again, I'm a support, not a slayer. I need to keep that in mind when I get mad about kill counts. Shoot, I accidentally clicked stop. That's okay though. I think I have to grab more food. Let me double check.
I'm gonna
Let me
put
check my food.
carbon back on just because I need to practice it a bit more. No, not machine.
Alright. No, not machine.
Not machine.
Okay.
I have a machine build. I just haven't used it in a little while. Its job is spam booyah bombs.
Once my current effect runs out, do you guys want me to do the all teammates get like plus gold or something?
Ooh, gremlin mode.
Gremlin mode? Don't you already have Gremlin mode on?
No, Gremlin mode is
I'm
all
sorry.
swim speed and run speed, plus the carbon.
Okay.
This is my regular carbon outfit.
This is just, you want to go fast,
Yeah.
but don't want to do some build.
This
I'm
is
kidding.
you want to go fast. I could be fastest Octo alive. We can do that. I can go Gremlin mode. Oh my gosh.
Yes, let's do it.
Get the hang of my
I'm
camera
so sorry
again.
about it. Yeah.
There we
I
go.
love soda.
I love soda so much that I have soda right now.
Ooh, yummy. What type of soda is it?
Just
What soda
plain-
flavor did you get?
Plain boring Pepsi. Because it's not. I'm not very
Pepsi's
excited.
good. Pepsi's good. I'm personally a fan of I guess it technically counts, but I really like Sprite. I don't know, I just like it. And I also like the occasional Coca-Cola. But who knows, really, you know? Let's do this, guys. It's Manta Maria.
Thank goodness.
Rolls are important. I'm tired of Mahi Mahi. And both of the maps, in this rotation have 2 words in them, and they both start with M. That's actually kind of funny.
I'm
I probably noticed them.
trying to trick them
For
into
no
thinking
reason.
I'm going around the side, but
Flanking, that's important. I'm dead. I'm sorry.
no, don't worry about it.
What? That
Got
jump
one.
switcher either just ran out of ink or taunted me. Either way, it's fine. I'm not
going for
mad.
the crazy
I
thing.
shouldn't get mad. This is fine.
I'm not gonna make it.
No,
Make it! Make it! Make it!
this is. You can do this. You did it! I'm sorry. I'm trying to be
Rainmaker's over on
positive.
right side, where I put it.
Mhm. Come on, pop. Okay, I got the soda. Everyone come over here. Somebody
Love
grab
soda.
the, somebody better than me grab the Rainmaker. Thank you very much.
I'm not better than you, but I grabbed it.
Thank you. No, you are definitely better at me handling Rainmaker because you aren't getting killed by all these jet smelters and these NZAPs. Why am I getting outplayed by my own weapon? Fine, I'm having fun with this weapon anyway.
Oh no, crab tank!
It's my pride and joy.
They wasted a crab tank on that pop.
No. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Yep.
That's like, no, level 1.
They're
I'm
going,
sorry.
I think they just left it.
Oh god, I'm getting sneaked up from behind. Bloom, do not jump to me. I am not in a very safe position right now.
I got the dualies.
I know.
I do
Okay,
not know
good.
where they
Got
are,
the
but I got the
dualies.
dualies. I see them.
Bloom, no.
Who have I got this time?
Oh shoot, they're coming out right side, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Yes, we got him. Ha,
I
right
accidentally
before they got
tried Zuka.
Zuko. Oh god. That's okay
You
then.
guys can jump to
Right,
me
Zuko
if you need
helped
to.
us. This is fine. We're all fine. Fine, we're good. We're pretty young. We're all
Nice.
happy.
Oh,
I'm not toxic.
I'm down.
Yes, that is not good.
Splatter shot's coming up
Words are
over the
hard.
wall.
I'm... Right. Have some soda when you first super jump in. I think we might get this pop. No, I doubt it.
No, we don't.
No, we're not. I have learned when to tell when we're getting pop or not. Like, pop or no. Why did I keep getting outplayed by my own weapon? Finally.
Got him.
I'm doing amazing.
Got the Rainmaker.
I'm,
Ah, dang it, I didn't. Got the dualies, though.
I have the Rainmaker
Got the
now.
jump.
Please.
Squelcher's
Come on.
guarding the pedestal.
Let me actually play this game decently for once, please, game.
You're gonna be
Okay.
fine.
You know it's true. I'm going for the points. I got to 25. I'm happy with that result.
Dropping
We have a
down those-
booyah bomb.
Dropping down those stairs gets you so much. I'm coming out to the Rainmaker. Just try and help you out. Nice!
Did we win? We won.
Yeah!
Oh, that was really good. That was a good game. Thanks for playing that.
Alright, now I'm gonna go back in
Awesome.
Gremlin mode. Also,
Huh?
speaking of to chat, I also like both Coke and Pepsi. I don't care what it is as long as it's cola flavored normally. The only thing is that peanuts in the Coke only works if it's actual Coca-Cola. It does not work in Pepsi.
Understandable. I got a 5 to the 4 kills to death ratio. I think that's pretty good. What do you think?
That's not
You're
too
more of a
bad.
slayer than I am.
Alright, let me get at gremlin mode. This is not
But
necessarily
also,
a good build, but boy, is it gonna go fast!
I'm gonna redeem hydrate and stretch for after this match, or before if you
Or
have time.
before
I
it,
don't
we'll have
know.
time. Alright,
I'm
we'll have
gonna
time.
hydrate and stretch
Mm.
my big ol' stretch.
This is gonna be a very big stretch, y'all. And a lot of water. Big stretch.
Bloom, no, I did. I can clearly see on my screen that hey, I redeemed it first. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll put it down. I
Yeah?
apologize.
I'll mess around with the volumes.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
I
fine.
sometimes get too excited and lose calm.
Let me
When
fuss
I can
with the
really send you
volumes.
this one shot.
I
I can
forgot
really
how
send you
excited we could get.
I I redeemed it first. You did not.
There you go. That should be a little bit better. Oh, yo. Yeah. Alright. I got one for before the match and one for after the match because I didn't quite get there.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh no! Monkey D. Luffy! Gotta
Oh.
look out for his gum gum punch.
I don't even know anything anymore.
I don't know anything about One Piece. That's the joke. Yep. Okay, good. I got them thinking I'm coming over that way. Let me just
Okay,
walk
good.
up on the wall,
It's
like
always a
where
good
I like to be.
background.
No!
I think
Come
I'm
back here.
in the danger zone. I don't like the fact that there's a taxi cooler in the field. The enemies don't deserve delicious sodas. And I got taunted, I'm pretty sure, by the
I'm jumping out to you.
One Piece team.
Oh no.
But that's okay.
I forgot I don't have stealth super jump. Excuse me. Just a
We
moment.
should probably get that one then for this build.
Oh
It
no,
would
that's
probably
gremlin
be
mode.
useful. I'm attempting my best. This is probably a bad idea, but oh well, I'm doing it anyways. Because I am trying my best to be a good player. It's okay that I died.
Alright. I am gonna be obnoxious as possible. I cannot outrange a ballpoint. I don't know who I'm kidding.
I keep getting killed by by both monkey or the One Piece man because I don't want to say monkey.
There we go.
That's how I'm bad.
They're done.
Funny. The One Piece man and the NZAP. I keep getting killed by those. I keep getting killed by my own classes and all that.
Nice. Nice work with the booyah. That's should get somebody.
Okay, I think they're going on right. I'm pretty sure they're going on right. I'm so sorry.
Nah, don't worry about it. I made a jump that I shouldn't have made. I know better than that. Alright, now
They're in the
all we
lead by
can
like
do-
1 point. Or they were.
They're
at the time I
definitely
made that
coming
comment.
down right side.
Oh,
There they are.
yeah. Totally.
Got 'em.
We're, and I died
I thought
to
they
it in-
nerfed up. Come down here.
I'm okay. I'm not mad. Everything is fine.
Probably best
Nothing
to
like that.
take the Maker and reset it. Nice work, Bloom. I see you down
That
there.
is probably the best piece.
Alright.
I don't think anybody's in a good super jumping. Oh my, I'm so sorry about all the background noise. I apologize.
Where are you, Rainmaker? Oh no! I got a drop of ink beneath my feet.
I'm so sorry. I'm just panicking right now. Rainmaker is stressful, okay?
Rainmaker's coming
I
down.
think after this.
Can't get to them fast enough. Ah, shoot.
Oh well. Good game. At least it was semi-quick.
Mm.
I'll take it. I think after this I'm gonna return to do some turf war shenanigans to help us calm the mind.
Alright,
I'm sorry.
let me run the proper carbon build.
Alright.
Gremlin mode is fun
I'm
and
gonna
all,
do-
but I'm gonna run the proper carbon build.
and the weapon I want you to use is carbon. Why not? You need practice with it. I'm gonna be good.
Oh no!
Oh,
Alright, never mind. Apparently I'm going to play turf.
come
What
with
is
me to
this?
turf. We need a break from the stress of Rainmaker. I'm kidding, but I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize. Though I am gonna stop VC just because we're not in proper
Yeah,
Yeah, just because we're not in
I'll stay here,
proper ranked, and Turf
and
doesn't
it
need
doesn't
it.
matter as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay in here muted just so it's easier to hop in next time. When we switch back over to it, or
All
not?
right.
Yeah, right.
All right. I think I've got some stretching to do. And you know what? With Zipcaster coming up, let's do something crazy. Let's put on the regular carbon. Like a crazy person. I gotta figure out how to use Zipcaster anyways. Alright. Let's see if I've got anything. Let's carry on with this, and let's put... We're gonna put the regular carbon on. Alright! Chat has demanded me to get into turf and 1-star this thing. So we're gonna. One moment though, I need to see what it's at. I said I need to see what it's at. I don't believe I've touched carbon yet. V-carbon yet in the game. I've touched it a little bit. Alright, let's go. Wait, shoot. You got it. I got you. No, I got you. Don't worry. We're good. That 30 kill game was amazing. You just took people out left, right, front, and center. That was a delight. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna play regular old boring carbon. Autobomb! The silliest thing. Not exactly a push tool, but still fun nevertheless. Good old lethal bombs. Oh, right. I need to stretch and hydrate again. Oh, Polgara, she's great. It's very warm right now. Big stretch. It's very warm right now. So I've been mostly trying to keep her cool with my AC and stuff. Because there comes a point where it's too warm for Snake. And Snake can tolerate slightly cooler temperatures for a little while, especially ball pythons and stuff. They can be pretty hardy. Not like some other snakes, but they can be reasonably hardy. But hot temperatures really mess them up. So, like, temperatures that are too hot really mess them up. But she's doing fine. She's, currently being a troublemaker and going into blue. And hydrate. You live in the gambling machine now. That's your new home. We'll have to put our coins in until we get a gold capsule, and it'll have you inside of it. Nope, that's just how it is. I know there's no way anybody's there. This is Turf War, though. I'm gonna ink things. We're gonna see if I can use Zipcaster, y'all. The answer is probably not. You won't be stuck forever. I've got money. Cash, even. No, what do you mean no ink? Give me my Autobomb. I want it. Oh, no! That is my usual Zipcaster play of, oh, I'm going to press the button. And then I'll fail to press the button casually. Alright. Time for me to have bad habits. Nice. I see you out there. I saw them too! Yes! That's what you get! Alright. Okay, let's see, let's see. I tried to throw a burst bomb at that. Didn't work out, because I don't have burst bombs on. Nice. I just want to zip cast into a weird place. The weirdest possible place. I'm so mean. They're gonna clean that up immediately, but you know what? Worth it. 10 out of 10 worth it. I see that shield up there. That's... I'm gonna bother them. Drop! Object permanence problems! Come down here! Oh, I guess they're not gonna. That's too bad. Oh, I didn't quite reach the roof. Oh. Nice. Super Chump I hear is threatening now, so I guess we better be careful of it. Shoot! I was a little late getting over there. Oh! I can leave! There's no law that says I have to stay here! Literally no law! Okay, okay, we got him. Nice. Whew! Alright. Oh, look out! Oh, I wanted to go down there and get them! Alas, I think we won. I have the sneaking suspicion that we won. I feel like we might have won. Good work. Go team. Alright. I think we won. Okay, regular carbon's kind of weird, but I'll take it. It's working. It's not doing exactly what I would normally like to do, but I will take it. Let's look at your KDs. Ooh, all better than mine. 10-0! 10-0! Well done! We're solving problems out here in Turf. All positive. Oh no. Okay, my natural desire to get out here as quick as I can. I see them in there inking their base. Oh! That was a real good snipe on that squiffer. Well done. Okay. Oh, no worries. Thanks for coming along. And also, I guess, have fun. I don't need to stay there. That is not the point of this mode. Oh, dear. It's murder time. Oh, I've been murdered. Gonna learn to use the zipcaster. Gonna do it right. Okay. That is a case of needing to aim up. That is a spot where I should have remembered to aim up. We can do that. Or at least at eye level, perhaps. Alright, let's go. I got places to... I hear a kraken! I don't have to stay here. There's no law that says I need to stay. There is, in fact, a law that says I need to kill. That reflux is going to cause me problems if I'm not careful. I need to jump out. Come on, let's go! Oh, no! Couldn't leave! I didn't leave good enough! Oh, I wasn't keeping good track of points in chat, but we're at 1400 for now. I didn't leave good enough. Excuse me, hello? Why did I come down there? I didn't mean to drop. That's okay, though. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. We're jumping to some guy. You know what? I'm just gonna go. There's no law that says I have to stay all the way out here when I could leave. I hear you behind me, friend. You think I didn't hear you, Reflux? Drop, Reflex, why don't you? My natural desire to kill! We're doing it! Alright, let's go! It's turf! I bet that 96 did get rate salty. Alright, where are we at? 2200. No, not 22,000. We're at 2200 points. That's how math works. Oof. I don't think I harmed a person. But we'll yet get carbon figured. Whew. And I think it's splat zones after this. In open. So it's a little bit easier. Or at least for me it's a little bit easier than rain. And I do believe one of the zones is hagglefish. Yeah, I can't remember for sure. Skrunkly? Squid soup. These are all good names. Everyone's got good names today. Okay. I don't need to stay up there. There's no law. I saw you drop into the ink. Ah, there's been a DC. Hey! I splatted the squid soup. Yeah, there we go. My need to kill. I cannot help it. I'm filled with murder. Murder and snack foods, mostly. Huh? Oh, I'm gonna play it with to 10,000. I know I'll get the ticket before that. But I'm gonna play it to 10,000. Oh wait, that was no contest. It didn't count. I'm here like all set to add points and go do-do-do, but no, we're fine. Hypothetically, if someone saved up enough points, they could force me to 5-star a weapon in turf. It would take a long time. Hi, Super Roof, welcome on in. I've been set to turf to 1-star. To 1-star the carbon, the V carbon. But I'll be right back to ranked. Once we gain the 10,000 point. Why? This is brine water. I'm gonna explode back here. I shouldn't still be back here. That was very silly of me to have kept doing. But I done did it. Are we on the side with the sun? We are. Be teensy tiny bit mindful. They can see when you drop into the pit. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Did you know you could parry a bomb with a bomb? Because I literally just found that out. That's a neat trick. Useless but neat. Excuse me? Hello? A lot just happened up here, and I didn't like any of it. Oh dear. Oh my golly. I see. Oh, Dapples. Dapples, do you have a bunch of beacons up or something? Let me just cause that sniper some scaring. Dang it! Whoa. Ah, darn it. I need to get to cover. I made it. Ooh, golly. Okay. Yeah, Dapples has a bunch of beacons out. Good work pushing out, though. I see his. Come here, Dapples. Nice work. Ha ha! Oh no! Nice work. Nice! Good work with the X battle. What mode was it? Ooh. Come down here. I need to go. Oh boy. Oh, why am I taking a sniper on in a straight line when I'm marked? Wow. Oh, I forgot Turf War would let you just get away with that. Gremlin away! Oh, I continue to be an absolute menace. Zipcaster, this is great. 10 out of 10. Still can't control it. Nice work getting the E-leader. Ooh, 517. That's not bad. We're all doing such a good job today. Ah. Excellent. Someday when I get into exit battles, it'll be great. Zooming. Whew. Nice. All right. Oh wait, where did we won that one? Probably. We definitely won that one. Where were we at? 2200? That means we're at 36. We're at 3600. And then we're back to zooming. Alright. Nobody out here already? Good. Oh, hello. That's a booyah bomb already. And missiles, too? I'm just gonna go under here. Missiles can't hurt me if I'm underneath the bridge. Under the bridge. Dun, dun. Go home, Luna Blaster! Oh, I could have zipcasted behind them and then really caused them some suffering. Oh well. The things that we remember after. Doo-doo-doo. I see. Oh, that was a pretty good throw. I'm quite pleased with that. And then I have Scon. Back to safety! That was not the safest place to have activated Zipcaster, I don't think. But I did activate it there. I made some choices. Some decisions. Oh dear. Why don't you come on around? Ooh, that's my aim being off. I could have got the... But that's alright. Da-da-da! Jumping right out. Any drinks out here? No. Oh! I hope our sniper friend can take advantage of the fact that I just did that. But at the same time, here we are. No, Zipcaster's the thing that I'm supposed to maybe do. Potentially. Hello. Nice! They were in my one and only kill zone. It's not very big, but I've got one. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah! Oh! I knew I wasn't getting out of that, and yet I let it happen. Yet I did that. What are they doing in our base? Oh, my dear. Drinks! Uh-oh. You know what? I don't have to be up here. There is no law that says I have to stay up there. Woo! Ah, dang it. Couldn't find anything to stick to. I don't believe that... No, there's no way. That would be then 42. GG's. We are still working on it. On this whole business with the carbon. Ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. I will say... I will say that Burst Bomb is definitely... I will say that Burst Bomb is definitely... let's see. Who are you? No idea. Maybe they're stream sniping. Who knows? Maybe they're a friend of mine who changed their name. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes people will change their gamer tag and I'm just like, I don't know you. New phone, who dis? One with logic. Appreciate you. We shall hope that that is correct. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we just don't care. Ouch. Right. I love my friends' ink. I love it a lot. You gave a pipe for this. Oh no, they're camping my spawn. They're camping my jump. I knew they would be. It was a good idea. Okay, back we go. Uh-oh. Where are they putting it? Okay. Ah, darn it, this is super chumps! I should have been much more concerned about, perhaps, the whale. Alright, we're zooming. We got places to be. Oh my gosh! Oh, wow. I don't know why they all crossfired right there, but I guess technically because everything is turf. Like, everything is the objective, so... I suppose it makes sense. Okay, where are you? Where are all of you? Oh, learning the technique to just sort of scoot your thumb over was an amazing thing for me. Oh, I see all of you! I see where you are! Ow, come on! I want to ink up their base a bit. I want to be mean. Okay, I was mean. Nice. I know they'll undo that, like, immediately, but, like, at the same time, it makes me feel better, personally. No brush strats in this house! That's what you get! That's what you get! Oh, no! Still! Let me out. Let me out so I can chuck a bomb. Ah, didn't want me to chuck a bomb. Rude of it. Rude of the video game. That's 1400, so that's 56. We're getting there. Nice. Alright. Have fun with some delicious ice cream. I will say, I'm probably not going to be back into VC tonight. Just because that's something that I would normally be practicing off stream with folks. But I will absolutely still play with all y'all. That's what I do here. Alright. I'm glad you had fun! Alright, what have you... Ooh, a red zap. No, you're fine, you're fine. I will say, if you're on VC though, make sure... The only tip I have for you is to make sure that you're making good callouts. Because that's the point of VC. No! Come back here! Come back here and let me kill you! Dang it! The terrain! My greatest weakness! Yeah, you're getting there. There's, I'm not the best person to teach callouts because I don't know how to use them super good. But there is an excellent Squid School video on how to callouts. And there are a few other folks who make good videos on how to use callouts, what to say in them. Wadzim actually has a real good one for, like, whoops. A real good one for how to make callouts and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, right. I can just activate this. No! Oh, no! I almost got them. There he is. I see you. I'm not gonna stay here. There is no law. Literally none. Oh! Oh, I popped somebody. Nice. I didn't know they were there. Hello, goodbye. That's what blob-blobbers get. Blob-blobbers that aren't on my team. Blob-blobbers that are on my team are alright. Oh, dear. Oh, no. We don't love that. Come back here, Aerospray. I saw you. I know that I saw you. Boo. Okay, that's one. That wasn't the lobber, though. I don't know why I instinctively swam back to the spot that whoa, what the heck? Why I instinctively swam back to the spot that I came from, as though that was like what I needed to do. But I did. That was not meant to be this way. I'm crazy. That was meant to be an ouch. I've been killed by an arrow spray. It's not that they can't kill, they can. Especially now that their ink is free. I'm being rained upon. Hate that. Let's ink up all these nice bits and pieces. There we go. Woo! We sneaked up! I understand not being able to make it out to stream because it's thinking real hard about this. No! Unacceptable, Nintendo! We won that game. I watched it happen. GG's, though. Nintendo, what is your problem? The hamsters. The hamsters got me. No, it thinks I quit. Alright, I'm letting y'all back in. Oh, yeah, it looks like they're just somebody who I, know but changed their name. As you do. Alright, let's put that again. Do I count that? I'm gonna count it. I'm gonna count it even if Nintendo won't. 7,000. I would never in all my life rage quit a video game. It's one of the things that makes me weird. I've played League of Legends. I used to jungle as Annie. That's not a good jungle choice. It can be, but she's not a good jungle choice. And yet. And yet, there I was, causing problems, as I do. I used to jungle as Annie. It was insisted that I learn how to play... Oh, gosh. The dwarf whose name I have immediately forgotten, because I don't remember it I never remembered it anyway. And honestly, now I don't play LOL, so... Turns out that community's pretty rough sometimes. Uh-oh. No, come back! Come back! I saw you! Oh, nice work. Nice work. Nice work, strange JP name. But I did not have time to read! Got him! Theater, you say? Theater! Theater! Oh, haha! I think perhaps, I think perhaps you're gonna be just fine rambling about theater. So we did not have enough kids. Uh-oh. Goodbye. No! Caught on my own, Zipcaster! They can aim! Their name is a liar! So we did not have, enough... We didn't have enough boys in my class in theater. Or, rather, drama. We didn't have enough boys in my class, so that meant that there were a lot of parts that just got played by women. Which was great. Because it meant I got to do some cool stuff. Ouch! Golly! Because it meant I got to do some cool stuff. Now, one of those cool things was, so, y'all know that, that I grew up right rural. Because I was the only one who picked up the prop musket and held it correctly, I got to be guest on when we did Beauty and the Beast. And let me just say, that was amazing. 10 out of 10, I loved it. I am so excited. Just so excited at all times. I am not deep voiced. I think you might have all guessed. I am not deep voiced. I'm glad. It was a delight. You all need to know. I got jealous of a friend of mine because she went to a much larger school than I did. And in their high school, people used to just, like, break into theater songs. Like, there were enough of them to do that, to just break into theater songs and fight over who got to be Javert. And I'm so mad that I wasn't there for it, because I would have fought and I would have won. Because I want it more than they do. 10 out of 10. I tend to, Ah, no! Ah, no! I didn't explode! I tend to, end up playing men's roles, not because I'm voiced well for it. Yes, GG. But because I'm taller than anyone else. I'm not even that tall. I'm just taller than all the girls in drama who are like 5 foot nothing. Actually, no, that's not even. One of them was like 4'9" or something silly. In high school, she was tiny. So just taller than everybody else. What was that? 800 points, another 800. That's 7,800. One time I won a snowball fight because she threw a snowball at me, and I just picked her up and placed her bodily in a snowbank. It was really funny. It's also why I used to play tight end head, which is a position that you play in rugby. It puts you in between two people, and your job is to keep them from causing trouble. Which I was very good at. Yes. I know, right? She was just little. That's just how it was. Like, she was just short. Taller than a Canadian high schooler from when I went to high school, so I assume they've grown since. No, she hasn't. She's still tiny. I shall never forget the, I shall never forget the time that, we got a playing card ripped in half, and also the time we got playing cards banned, as you do. Every school has that, I think. Okay, Inkback, let's go. Oh no. Inkback is much more dangerous now. I forgot. I remembered just in time. Come on out, Nautilus. That's what you get! You too, Sniper! Oh no! They had a friend! Ooh, yeah, I can see fidget cubes getting banned. We didn't have fidget cubes when I was small. We got playing cards banned, we got, what else did we get banned? We got Pokemon cards banned in my elementary. Whoa, okay. I got him! Haha! Nice! I know I got, but I'm so proud of myself. That was good, that was the thing that I wanted to do. Alright, out we go. We got so much stuff. That is a sniper. No! Inkback, why? The second one! I wanted the second one! Oh, high school was wild for me. I hated it, but it was wild. The good bits were good. Like, absolutely nonsense. We never did anything crazy like my sister's class did. They set stuff on fire. They were not a healthy class. They were... I would not qualify them as a healthy snack. I don't really know right where I am, but maybe I can scare them? Okay, we're alive. I'm not dead. That's important. Uh-oh. Ah, nerds! The Nautilus was out. Yeah, they had troubles. Their grade was just wild. See, our wildest stories are doing things like one time we got playing cards banned because we played like a 20 people game of cheat, and it got rowdy. We had multiple decks for that. We also played Super Crazy, Ultra, Mega... Wait. Oh, nice! Fist bump! We also played... Bear with me, I'll remember the order these came from. Go in. Ultimate Mega, Super Crazy... Crazy 8s, I think. That sounds right. Something like that. I'm saying it with an E, so I think Nertz is probably correct. Oh, it was wild. We had so many extra rules. We went from 2s make you pick up 2, as you do. We started with the usual rules. 2s make you pick up 2. Oh, right, we got a win there. That's, 14 plus 78. We'll figure that out in a minute. Can't do math and also this. Ha! TAS. They're tool assisted. So it takes, at least 4 decks of cards to play whatever words order I just said. That's right. Dang it! They still had a little bit of charge! So it takes 4 decks of cards. 2s make you pick up 2. Which tracks. Yes, thank you. Thank you, chat, for doing the maths. I haven't had to do the maths since I was in school. And even then, it was questionable if I was going to. I say that. I'm actually very good at math. Gonna ink around behind him. I did it! That was not the best place to have done that, but I did do it. There you go, kids. Have some delicious, delicious bombs. I know everyone loves bombs, right? Right in the face. Oh, no, I didn't even notice that, and I'm out of ink. Ha-ha! That's what they get! No! Oh no, they figured me out immediately! That's fair. If you are in school, that's where the maths happen. Everyone loves bombs. They're delicious, nutritious, taste just like chicken. Dang it, I was hoping to hit the beacon down there. You there. Uh-oh. I will hit that beacon. They know right where I am, so I don't know why I kept swimming around over there. It's okay to hate maths. I actually really like math. For reasons such as there is a correct answer. Which is real nice. Not like English class. I can just make up whatever I want for English class, and as long as I sound confident, it's good enough. Which makes me happy, personally. Nice work. I saw that over there. I'm counting on them not looking at me. I counted correctly. Anyway, that means this win or lose is going to get us there, and then we'll be back to anarchy modes. And my carbon deco. This isn't gonna work twice, so let's do that. Yes! I scared them off! Right into my right into my arms! That's exactly what we like to see. Putting ink where ink doesn't belong! It me! You can see me from space! Space! Alright, that should be the ticket. Hopefully. That's true. We don't need to worry about math anymore. It can't hurt us. I like math for some things. I have to do math at the numbers factory. At the business factory, rather, where we make numbers. That wants me to do math. But I can just force an Excel sheet to do it for me. Which is amazing. Alright. Back to my usual build, and back to anarchy. And by usual, I mean the carbon deco. The joke the joke in my house is only half. Cause see I'm bi/pan, whichever you prefer. Only half. That's the joke. By I'm somewhere in my second catalog. Second or third. By the light of the full moon, I roll behind the bushes and come out in flannel with the entire Melissa Etheridge discography in my back pocket. That's just how it works. I can fix things around the house, but not all of them. I have several toolboxes. I have several toolboxes, but the tools are all pink. That's how it works. Excellent! Delicious ice creams. I'm full of silly things like that. I mean, come on now. I spend my time on Tumblr, and I did a Bachelor of Arts. Like, what do you think here? The university I went to, the reason I went to it was because people kept insisting that because it had been an all-girls school before it became a university, ages in like the 70s, people kept insisting that because it had been an all-girls school, it got rather a reputation, wink wink. And I was like, cool, I would like that. Like a girlfriend, perhaps? Anyway. It was not everything that they promised. But it's okay, I found my people eventually. We're full of shenanigans. We did some wild things in university. They were bonkers. Alright, zoom in. Oh yeah, it's still Rainmaker and everything! Man, we zoomed right through that. Ah! Did I get somebody? I think I did. No, I didn't. I didn't quite get them. Oh, let me remind myself what mode I'm playing. Ah, I forgot. I see you out there. Nice work! Rainmaker. Dang it. That was a really good placement of that bomb. I'm real sad I fell for it, but it's okay. That was such a good idea. Okay, zoom in. Okay. You know what? I'm taking this. I'm taking it away with me. I'll go this way. I don't mind. Whoa! I probably could have just reset it. Whoa! Gotcha! I almost got knocked back by that. That Rainmaker's about to be reset to 2 feet to the left of it. Oh no! Oh no! They dodged out of the way! They dodged out before I could get them! They were right to do it. Ooh, I see a stamper out there. I'm jumping out. Uh-oh. Okay. Careful! Nice. Where are they? Good work. Ah, dang it! I never remember to activate that when the right time comes. Still, we're at 16. That's a good start. I'm coming out there. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, that wasn't the best play to make, but that's okay. I still feel better about myself. All right. Actually playing the video game this time. Where are they going with it? I'm taking it. Dang it! I thought I'd get to it and scoot it away and make them be sad, but I didn't quite make it. They're coming up right side, though. Don't love that. It's gonna be pop for them. Whee! If they don't have it. If we have it, then they don't. Oh no! I don't understand why I keep getting trapped under the Rainmaker feet. They're coming right up over. Oh, no. Darn it! Whoa, that is a hammer. I got so distracted. Also, welcome in, Hoochie-Wat. I see you there. It's true, my power is mighty. I am too powerful. A Kinsey 3, if you will. Pff, you don't gotta apologize. We're on adventures. I am the one who rolled up and decided I'm gonna zoom right in there. Did I leave my gum somewhere else? I feel like I did. I'm gonna level with you. This is a weird thing to say, but I feel like chewing gum gives me extra focus. I will also say, don't focus too much on your kill count. It's nice when you get a positive one, which is great. But it's not the be-all, end-all. Though I will say that's a pretty positive one. This is gonna sound weird, but sometimes chewing gum gives you focus for a little bit. I will say, I do not have any, like, focus-related disorders. So I can't tell you if it'll work if you've got, like, ADD or ADHD or any of those, like, learning disabilities, disorders, whatever. Can't tell you. But it works for me some of the time. So, anecdotally, the best kind... Anecdotal evidence, the best kind of evidence. I couldn't even get through that. The best kind of evidence, indeed. Suggests that it totally works. I'm filled with anecdotal evidence. Alright. Let me see if I've got gum in here anywhere. I literally made a detour to go pick it up after swimming. And I don't remember. Yes! I did it. I brought it in here with me. Brought it into stream with me. Ho ho ho! Oh yeah. There's a pool not far from me. It's a wave pool and everything, which is super cool of it. And where I grew up has, a lot of lakes and stuff. I mean, it's Nova Scotia. There's water at all points. If you're not near water, you've left the province. You've wandered away somewheres. We'll never find you again. But yeah, it's a wave pool and everything. It's not very big because it's inside the community center. But it's solid. I like it. Not deep enough to dive in or anything, like the Canada Games Center, but still good. Gum! Alright, let's go. Alright, I have burst bomb still. Amazing. I inked up the wall for you if you can get there. Oh shoot, I'm out of ink. Got him. I'm going up over the wall. Whoa! Look out! Wait, no, they can't hear me. Didn't touch the ground. I am not jumping out to that. Maybe I am, actually. Never mind, I lied. I'm coming out. Uh oh. Dynamo! Oh my golly. I didn't realize there was a dynamo up there. I might have thrown a burst bomb instead. Still not bad. Where's Rain? We don't love that. Come back here, Rainmaker! Nice. I tried to put ink under their feet. Coming out. Where are they? Oh, I see them. Whoop! Thank you. Ah, shoot. Got one. Did I get the other? I got them before they got cooler up anyway, so. Nice work on the dynamo. Ah, shoot. Look out! No! Got him! Wait, no, that wasn't me that got him, but it doesn't matter. Someone got them. I'm jumping out. Jumping in? Whatever. Come in that general direction. Nice. Bucket! Rain's still here. Nice. I'm gonna pop Trizuka. T-Tech's coming up. Oh! That dynamo clipped me around the edge. Very nice work. I see them. They're going left side. Got him! Okay. Oh! I didn't realize that suction bomb was directly under my feet. Chill. Got the bucket. Nice. I felt that. I hit somebody with that. T-Tech's down. Look out for that dynamo. We have 30 seconds left. If you can, get back behind us. Uh-oh. Well, I pushed the crab down with me anyway. Nice. Nice work. Yes! That's what we get. That's what we get. Murder! Yeah! Told you, anecdotally, the best kind of the worst kind of evidence. Don't listen to me. Anecdotally, gum helps. Don't know why. There's probably research online about it. Presumably. Anything like that seems like there'd be research about it. But there you go. See? Now, as with everything, I will 27-2 paired on. Let's go. Whoa. I believe we've been. Let's go. Oh, what a good time. I am honestly surprised at that Dynamo. They did really well. Also the dualies. They got 4 crabs. 4 crabs! That's so many crabs. That's a tumbler amount of crabs. I don't know. My Monday has been a day, shall we say. Which I am tired of, if I'm being honest. But this is great. This is what we want. This is what we like to see. Shenanigans. Silliness, even. I see you, I see you. I hit him. That was not what I expected to do. Once again, squids didn't have an object permanence problem. I was hoping they would, but they decided not to. They decided to recall my presence. Very nice. Which way are they going about it? Ah, dang it. Ooh, we don't love this. Got the rider. That's 2. Where is the Rainmaker? Okay. Okay. Ah, nerds! That's what I get. Oh, I had a perfectly good Trizuka. Oh well. Zooming. I didn't actually need to jump there. Oh, whoa. Oh, sorry. That was me shot blocking you. Sometimes I get so focused on doing murder that I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Which is murder, yes, still, but... Let that reset. Wait, what? The Purge! The entire enemy team is gone! The whole thing! They threw out the whole man! All the mans! That is definitely not your fault. Yes, Splatoon.exe has stopped working. Alright, let's try this again. What shenanigans? Rainmaker! What are you doing? Oh, what nonsense. I love it. That does explain a lot. Val, you didn't see it, but well, you might have seen it actually. You were suddenly teleporting all over the everywhere, which was delightful. I love learning to teleport. It's a cool trick. Alright, zooming around. What am I... Got a bunch of 80s music stuck in my head now. Don't know how that happened. It's a mystery. Oh! Oh, we hate when that happens. Oh my. Double T-Tech. This is gonna be a... Oh, on this map. That's gonna be a minute. Nice! Not anymore, they don't! That's mine! It's mine, you can't have it. I have cleared a path. Oh no! Okay, that worked out, I guess. Oh, oh dear. Okay. Oh no! I was trying my best to body block and also scare them off. Did what I could out there. Let's go. I think we can get this. Cover, cover, cover. Nope! Darn. I think we can still get this though. I see them with the rain. Got him! And their friends. Not all their friends, though. Some of their friends are still alive. I'm coming out there. I felt that. Oh, they knew! They knew because I've done it 2 or 3 times before. That's why they knew. Okay. Val, I'm jumping out to you. Oh! The pop. I didn't back up enough for the pop. Oh, once again. Let's try this one more time. The terrain, once again, causes me nothing but suffering. I gotta quit trying to pull that stunt. I do that every time, and every time I get myself hurt or killed. Sharking behind the post. I see you, Hammer. Nice. Stop! That's fine. I saw you, T-Tech! I maybe swung a little bit too hard, but I saw you. I felt that. Weird. Ah, it's too far away. Once again! Oh, no, I almost hit that. I just went for the wrong swing. I went for a vertical. I could have probably hit them with the horizontal. Alright. Alive. What are they going for? I see you up there. Come on down, why don't you? Come on down. Come on, fellas. Yep, that's where we like you to be. Down here with me, where it's not safe. Ah, dang it. Oh, I made a good attempt. Got him! I see our crab tank up. Very nice. Whoa! Oh no, I've been harmed! Harmed by an explosion! But not a flavor. That's normally what I want to be harmed by. Look out, there's a hammer behind you, Odo! Oh! Golly! Nice. I see you out there. Oh no. I'm gonna let them get pop and then take them as they come around. Look at that. Got him! And I'll do it again, too. Where are they? Okay, there's the Rainmaker. Yes! Let's go! That's what they get! Murdered! We love a murder! I'm so full of murder. Yes! I love the killing. I'm filled with killing. Yes! 28 and 4, 13 and 10. We're doing good. Doing good tonight. I don't care that I never touched the Rainmaker. I didn't need to. Y'all are heroes. Ooh. 34 points away from C rank? Ah, I see. I see. You are facing off, very probably, with S or S plus folks. I will say that. And you're coming out alive on the other end. Ooh, money! We love money. Money is my favorite friend. The best C rank, exactly. Money is my favorite friend. Except that I chose love for the Splatfest. And, well, will choose love for the Splatfest when I'm allowed to. Can't stop me. The reason that money is my favorite friend, and that I would like more of it. Ooh, I saw that. They were very aggressive with the push. I should not be out here. Did stop the Rainmaker, though! S plus it is. Yeah, you're facing down folks in S plus. So you're fine. You're doing a good job at the video game. Nice, nice stop. Oh, I'm gonna get popped if I stay up there. Oh dear. Wow, they're called KO for a reason. That's what they're gonna do. Actually, no, that's not entirely true. I have plans. Where are they? Let's see where they're planning to come down to. Come on! Come on! No! Oh, I was killing them as they dunked it! Look how much blue they were covered in! I just missed. That's true, at least it was quick. That's the important thing to remember. Ah yes, hydrate or dehydrate. One moment. Gotta set my gum out of my mouth for a second. Ow. That didn't actually hurt me. It's just that my gum is peppermint. So putting a bunch of water in on top of it, very peppermint water. Spicy, but cold spicy. Alright. And stretch. Big stretch. Oof. Oh. Big stretch. Oh, modes have updated. It's time for whatever it is at 11. Probably. Potentially. Let's learn. Zones! Undertow. Well, we'll live. Oh, actually. No, wrong thing. I want to check something real quick. Ooh, we're getting close. Close to the 4 stars on the deco. In my quest to 5-star all rollers. Yes, even that one. Yeah, I know. But we'll live. I could bring a big swig. Just cap Undertow's zones immediately. There we go. Oh, nice. Full team! Full team! Yeah. 5-star is a long way, but you know what? That's fine. Yes, we can do it. I miss my beacons. I'm glad we've got dapples with us. Thank you for bringing the dapples. Beacons are actually useful, functionally useful on, Now I'm a DVD screensaver. Oh no! I mean, probably you'll be the only 5-star forge on the planet. Oh, that is, Super Oof, I think. One day I'll remember all of your names in-game and out of game. I am point sensed, my least favorite kind of sense. The worst sensed? Oh no. I made a very silly thing happen to myself. I'm leaving. There is literally no law that says I have to stay. I heard that! Were you sharking on zone, stranger? I think they might have been. I felt that too. You and your ice cream cone! Oh, I hate your ice cream cone. Nice. Oh dear! Whoa! What have I got? Trizuka? Find a reasonably safe place to. I see them. Got him! And that hammer! We don't allow the hammer out. I see yous. Okay, that's that got. I should have stayed behind cover. Oh no. I have places to be that are not inside the enemy team. Where are they? Oh no! Dang it, they're still alive! How do they still yet live? Hammer, hammer, hammer! Oh, beacon's up there. I didn't even see it. Oh no! Hopefully that's enough. Not quite. Nice. Ah, I'm point sense, the worst kind of sense. Oh boy. What am I doing out there pushing zone when I am point sense, the worst kind? I was still point sensed. I didn't realize that the second point sensor had hit me. I didn't notice when that happened. Gosh darn! Though to be fair, I walked directly into a Nautilus's line of sight, thinking, it'll be fine! I do not outrange a Nautilus. Oh no. Dualies! Let me out. I somehow have forgotten to play Undertow. I hear that hammer. I hear you. Whoops! Well, I still got all 3 shots off. I killed somebody with it, and that's important. I'm very surprised I killed anybody with it. Pleased, but surprised! I didn't expect a squid roll quite that way. Okay. Oh. Well, that's Undertow. Oh my golly. Don't apologize. I walked into a Nautilus's line of sight several times. Do you want to know who wins the fight in range? Me or the Nautilus? The answer may surprise you. It surprised me. Despite the fact that perhaps it shouldn't have. I do very silly things sometimes. But it's alright. We'll get practice at this. That's what this is for. That Nautilus was cracked, apparently. Wild. Alright. Ba-dum-bum-ba-bum-bum. And then we just sort of do-do-do. I'm a DVD screensaver now. No! I will say I'm getting better at squid rolling on purpose, which I know you'd think I'd be good at by now because I've played the game since launch, but I never did practice it. You'd think I'd be good, though. I play another video game that has dodge locked to a single key. Ooh, we got friends! And those friends are definitely on a team. What team? I'll never know! Yeah, I'll get there. Blasters. Ooh, you blasters. Nope, we need him up. I thought I could at least get one of them. Uh-oh. Whoa! Okay. Well, this is actually working out, kinda. Okay, quick, leave. Ah, dang it! Hey, that happens sometimes. I'm given to understand that you either are interested or you're not, and there are zero in-betweens. Dang it, that sprinkler ate up my delicious fire. Oh boy. Nope, we're leaving. I'm not gonna get back in time to do anything. I get ya. The story and lore for Splatoon is actually surprisingly good for what could have just been don't think about it too much game. Splatoon lore is great. I have a lot of fun with it. And anyway, if you're like 3 months behind, especially in Anarchy, you just get a little practice catching up to do. I don't know what PJSK stands for offhand. I don't know which game it is. I'll probably kick myself when I see what it is. I'll be mad and go, oh no, I know that one. Oh, no, I don't know that one, apparently. I should know Project Sakai. I've seen it around. Like, I've seen art of it around. I've been Tumblred to some of the, like... You have. I've been Tumblr to some of the characters and stuff. I should... Come back! I saw that! I saw them. I swear I saw them. Nope. Oh, I lived! I don't know how, but I did. They're not expecting me! Ho, ho, ho! Amazing! I'm gonna push in with that rain. And that bomb. Where are they going? Where are you going, machine? Dang it, get in the aim. Thank you. Ballpoint, you leave! No ballpoints allowed! Machine, you leave too! Where'd they go? They dropped off the edge, I think. We'll see that machine again. Dang it! Okay, I got them. Oh no, that was a brush! Okay. Nope, we don't love that. Okay. Come here. Brush! Got him! They saw that. They saw me come up. I know they must have. Ah! They felt that, and I'm very sad that they did. I'm going for that machine. And I was right to do it! Oh, respawn Punisher! That's such a good idea on an Octobrush. It's weird, but it works. Gotcha. Nice, nice. Ballpoint. Ballpoint, you're leaving. Ballpoint, you're getting out of my house. Goodbye. Nice! Let's go! Got him. Ooh, fun fact. Well, we're gonna do the hydrate and stretch first. Yes! I love a fist bump. We're gonna do the hydrate and stretch first. The trick is staying alive more. 4 stars! Now we're on the quest for 5 stars! Alright. Now we do a big stretch. Big stretch. Yeah. It's true. I've already 5-starred Crack-On and Splat, so I'll get there eventually. Now, 5 stars on the Dynamo, I'm gonna cry my way through, but I will get it, gosh darn it. Alright. A fun fact. Oh! I've got a good one. Humans are not the only species with non-binary members. There are a couple of different kinds of ways that animals can be non-binary, but my personal favorite is something called a fader male. Did that get somebody through the wall, or was that just the burst bomb? That was just the burst bomb going off. Oh my dear. I declared my position to a sniper. Anyway, but my favorite one of those things is called a fader male. Fader males are described in a couple of different species. The most common ones that you see are birds of paradise, and octopi. Haha! I got him! Nice! Good work! Go around the side. Oh, I missed. Got him! What a fader male does, normally, is, what a fader male does normally is they just kind of, they're very gay. Nice work. Fader male birds will tend to go about and they just will tend to go about and mate with the other male birds, usually. We don't know exactly their purpose, but we do know how they reproduce, and that's by, oh no! Like how that gene kept on. Okay, we're almost there. Good! I mean, obviously, yes. But this is one of those cases... Oh, and cuttlefish are most well known for having fader males as well. So NB Craig cuttlefish. No. Nice! So yeah, I highly suggest looking them up. They're real neat. I think they're exciting. Exciting and fun and kind of different. But yes, this is another case of it happens in the animal kingdom, besides in humans. So there is certainly a component of this that is not societal. That's just how it is. Yes, fist bump! There are also other flavors of non-binary that animals can be. I mean, they don't really have the concept of gender, but like that's the closest we've got right now. And my favorite one. I'll bust that one out. I'll bust out gay penguins all day. Like, we got things. We got critters. I suppose arguably fader males are, would arguably be pan or bi. Because they do still mate with the females. Part of the reason, especially in cuttlefish, that you see a fader male is that they look like a girl squid, and they'll sneak in between. They'll sneak in between a male squid mating with another, more different girl squid, and just scoot right on in there. And that's what they do. And it delights me. Anyway. That is the fun fact. Fader males exist and they're really cool. I'm in a bad position, and that splat roller is going to cause me problems if I don't get out of it. Okay, nice. I need to get in on these people, and I just can't quite hammer it! Yes! Good! Thank you, Hammer, for distracting them! Thank you, Booyah Bomb, for existing. Where are they? I see you. Come on up. Come on. One of you will come in here. Yes! A lot of you will come in here! I'm not gonna get capped by a splat bomb! What's up with you tonight is you're having a fun time being in a cool stream. Eight Ball doesn't know what 8 Ball is talking about. Hello. Hello. Oh no. I'm not gonna win this fight. I realized. Oh, 8 Ball's just sassy all the time. Remember when 8 Ball was like, no, you're not gonna pass your test, Bloom. And then Bloom passed? That's what happens. 8 Ball's like that. Whoa. Oh, I missed. I'm not gonna miss this. Ooh! They were right there! With the charge shot! And somehow I missed them! Oh, I see crab tanks up. We defend our backliners in this home. Oh Oh no! Oh, it's not for a while yet. You'll know, because I'll stream about it. My birthday's way off in March. Come back here, big swing. Nice. I love my frenzying. That's okay. You can do all that. Listen, if I have not typed out 16 different sentences, which could have been like a paragraph, I'm not doing it right. That's just how it is. I'm gonna help somebody win a fight for once. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, T-Tech. Got him! No! Well. Nice. I see you down there. No, I didn't get my second hit off! Ah! I thought Virgos was, gosh, not Virgos. I thought it was, Peridot. Or Perido, as the children, as the people like to remind. Got him! Where I need to go. Whoa! Oh no, September. I'm silly. I was thinking of, August, because that's, oh no. Thinking of August. The other time you could be a Virgo. Alright, zooming. We got places to be. That big swig. Yep. My golly, that big swig. I forgot how ridiculous it can be in these maps. Kinda want to get at it. But I'm practicing this for too many Trizukas. They grant me the power to use a weapon I understand. I gotta make sure I'm in order for it. But I think too many Trizukas isn't until like the 11th. Ah, yes, I see. I put Aquamarine in my grad ring. On account of merch. Yeah. I think I did a birthday stream. Yeah, because I got this card in time for the start of the new season on March 1st. So I did do a secret birthday stream on my birthday. A secret one. Next year, I'll do a more different secret one. Depends on what day of the week that my birthday is on. What I'll do. Because obviously if it's on a weekday, hypothetically I could just be like, hi, yes, I'm not coming into work, thanks. No, the business factory will have to get on without me. We'll have to make all those numbers. I don't remember. I don't remember anything useful sometimes. Zooming. Yeah, this year's not a leap year. Oh, next year is, though. Yours might change. Oh, so might mine, actually. Because it's a leap year. I think. 2024 feels like it should be a leap year. The most annoying possible thing to exist. Why can't we do a cool thing? Why can't we divide the year, evenly? Oh no, I can be clipped around there. Why can't we divide the year evenly into 300 days and set it up like that, and then the last 5 days festival? I'm saying this because that's how Guild Wars... Whoa! Guild Wars 1 was. The calendar was designed with 4 seasons. Oh boy. All 3 of us just collapsed on that poor person. Hey, guess what? That's what, T-Tech. That's what you get. Because I know Wahoo World pretty good. We don't love hydras in this house! Oh, I bumped them. I just should have thrown a burst bomb. What am I thinking? I bumped them. That's 70 damage. I could have just killed them. Uh-oh. We gotta get back out there before they take control. Nice. I mean, if they were smart, they'd come around this edge here. I didn't think they would, but... Well, we'll find out. It's also going to depend, because I stream on the Splatfest, too. It's a mystery! We'll see what my schedules look like. Who knows? It's September. We don't know when there's a Splatfest next. It might be Big Run, too. Listen, I will tell everyone the same thing I've always said. The point of language, unless you're in an academic setting, is to be understandable. If it's understandable enough, you got it. Like, that doesn't mean don't practice and get stuff right. But the point of language is to be understood. If you're in an academic setting, that's different. Ooh, we might encounter you in the Splatfest. Oh yes, for anyone who cares, I am Team Love. Weirdly enough, my arguments can all be summed up almost entirely by what are you even doing the other ones for? Like, yeah, okay, money's great and all. Why you want it? The answer is because there's someone you care about that you wish to protect. Oh, no. We don't love bombs. Not in this house. Dang it! I thought I could cause them suffering. Like, why do you want fame? To get money. Right. So, then... Got him! Oh, I'm very pleased with that. That's... What?! Okay, that's close enough. Good enough. Oh, no! Ah, darn it. But like, why do you want fame? To get money. To translate that into money. Presumably. Some people just like to be famous, I guess. Oh, no, I fell. And why do you want money? Because there's someone that you care about that you need to protect. Or do something nice for, or whatever. Oh, no, I don't like being out there like that! So many explosions. I had my explosions up. Got distracted thinking about why I want to do the Splatfest the way I want to do it. Oh no! That was the sniper right there! Ah, dang it. Fair too. Uh-oh. That's an ink back. That's an ink back. Dang it. Ink back didn't vacuum up Tri-Strike. Don't know if it can't or if I just was very unlucky and fell into it. Wait, why do I keep going to this beacon? I know. If I'm behind you, you can die. That's what you get. Killed. Nice. They have a friend around. If I were them, I see them down there. Got him! Oh, there's still one behind us. Behind me. Shoot. I knew it. It's fine. What? Through the wall! What? Paired on? I hate teleporters. This is extremely, silly. Oh, I gotta get out of the way, though. That sniper knows where I am. On the plus side, if they're looking at me, then they're looking at me and not the zone. Where'd you go? And your friend. I exploded! But I got them! Got him! What? Alright. T-Tech, come down here! I don't know why I aim down like that. Wait, yes I do. It's because I'm swinging my roller with my hands. With my actual tentacled hands. Nice. I know there's someone else here. They know I'm here too. That's why I shouldn't have stayed there. I should have gone. And left anywhere. But it's okay. Oh no. Yes! Let's go! It's okay. School's not the end of the world. It'll be over soon also, probably. Hopefully? And I will tell you this right now. High school especially can be really annoying. Middle school is absolutely the worst. I don't know what grades middle school is offhand. We had a school that went primary to 6, and then 7, 8, 9, and then 10 through 12. Huh. No, that tracks. I feel like that's when middle school is, and then you get 9, 10, 11, 12, and they get, like, junior, freshman, junior, sophomore, senior? I don't know. I don't know those names. You might as well tell me, like, English school things, like first form, second form, etc. I'm not gonna know any of that. Oh yeah, because you're late in September. Or not late. Our cutoff was like October, I think. I don't know if it's changed. So like you could be 4 and in primary. What am I thinking? I'm going this way. Ooh, a Flingza. I do love me a Flingza. Hey, that's rude. I'm point sense now, and that other roller's gonna cause me problems because of it. I'm leaving. There is no law that means I have to stay there. Ballpoint, that's what you get! Hee-hee! Woo! I see them coming up. Nice. Now we cover up their trail in. Inkjet. Unacceptable. I thought we nerfed up. I thought we nerfed up in the war. Yeah, two inkjet, double inkjet is a thing. Ah, dang it. Gotcha, ballpoint! Oh no! A splat roller! They can actually kill me, and they're still sharking. Nice. I know where I'd like to be if I were a roller! Nice. I don't want to be up there. Uh-oh. They almost guaranteeably felt that. Come on. There we go. Inkjet! Woo! I got bumped! Ooh, you'll have to tell me how the Barbie movie was for you. I quite liked it. Oh right, ballpoint doesn't care. They don't believe in losing charge. They only lose charge when sort of ink. Uh-oh. Ah, dang. I'm gonna try this thing called firing Trizuka behind them. Ah, it would have been so cool if I'd got that inkjet, y'all! Imagine getting that inkjet! Nice. Oh, I've been bumped by a monster. Oh no. Gotcha! I can just leave. Nothing said I had to stay. There's no law. Well, I couldn't quite get that. That's too bad. Oh no! Nice work out there. I tripped a little. Oh no. Nice. No, no, no. Oh no, I've been out-rolled by a roller. Nice. Got him! No! I wanted my Trizuka! I wanted to try to hit them with it! Once again, I wanted to try to hit Inkjet with it. Uh-oh. Ah, darn it. Come on, come on! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Huh? Oh, no, I don't have work on Saturday or anything like that. I have Pathfinder on Saturday. I play a Pathfinder game with friends of mine. So I don't normally stream on Saturday because, yeah, Pathfinder is, it's a system like Dungeons and Dragons. It's another tabletop. I play a lot of tabletops. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You can find people online who play, if you know the right forums. I've got a friend who's on Start Playing, who DMs for us. Start Playing is a paid service, though, so, like, people put themselves up there, like, to offer their service as a DM. Pathfinder's not too complicated to get into. It's more complicated than, say, Monster of the Week or something like that, because there's a lot of rules to remember. But it's not too bad. I think you'd probably like Monster of the Week, actually, now that I've mentioned it. It's a very simple game to get into, and all you need is 2d6. I do not care for raspberries. I don't know why, I just don't like them. The berry of choice for me is strawberries. It's okay. I understand. Mint does heighten the flavor of most berries. Raspberries, strawberries, blackberries. Not blueberries. And a couple of other ones. But raspberries just ain't for me. Oh no! I've exploded. You know what? Let's take it. Let's go. They're down one. Ooh, they have a sniper up there? I don't like that. Where's your sniper at? You still up there? Nope. That's a dynamo. That dynamo did not cause me problems. That's pretty good. I appreciate that. I see. Nice. There's the sniper. Yeah. Quite pleased with that shot. No! Got him! Got him! Oh, I did the burst bomb combo and everything! Yay! Got him! We bully dynamo rollers in this home! Cannot be helped. I saw that! I saw it! Are you guys coming down? Did their dualies just decide against it? Did they be too sad to continue? Oh well. I'm sure they're probably fine. I just realized I love drywall on our team. Nice! Aww. I didn't even notice them more on the other team. Oh yeah, there they are. Though for French, you just say je t'aime instead of amour. Amour is like one of those fancy things you do. Like, yes, it does technically mean love, but you'd only ever hear someone saying amour, if in like a really sappy drama. Like, or like a romance novel or something. You'd only hear amour there. If you want to tell someone that, like, you like them or are in love with them or whatever, you say, je t'aime. Yeah, we have words like that in English, too. Like, adorer is literally adore. But you don't say that in French, usually. Unless you're being fancy about it. Or, like, you're being really sappy or whatever. Like, I listen to a lot of Dionysus. Which is, No, I hear Kraken! There's nothing I can do about that. Oh, what? Sneaked up upon? Yeah, adore. Which is the verb. Like, to adore something or someone. Oh yeah, sure. I'll let you in next game. This is one of those cases where I really like the theory of a language, but my skills at actually speaking the language are, trying their very best. I can, follow along with music and stuff. At some point, I'll link you all, Tais-toi mon coeur, which is one of my favorite Dionysus songs. Come on in! I see. Oh, I see. Why not? That's why not. I should have just kept my regular one. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. No! Oh, I missed them! A little vanilla cake with, berries is good. No! No! Go away, blasters! You too! Whatever you are, get out! I have no idea what I just killed. Wasn't paying good attention. Uh-oh. No. No, Kraken, I hear it, I hear it. I hear it. I am afeared. Nice work on the octo brush! I bet it'll be really cute. You'll have to tell me how it is. I won't be able to taste it. Ooh. I watched that splash wall come out as I was jumping to try and hit the enemy player. And I realized too late what was about to happen to me. Hello. Not a flank if you're dead. Oh no! It's not a flank if I'm dead! Run, 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 run! I'm gonna get ya! I gotcha. Got him. Okay, we're alive. I don't know how. That was a delight. I don't know what was shooting. I can see if I've got a good white cake recipe if you want one. I probably do. I have a bunch of different cake recipes that are just sort of base cakes. Then again, if you have one of your own, like, off you go. No! How dare! Get out of here, Luna Blaster! Okay. I'll dig through my recipe box and see what I've got. I've got a couple of different vanilla cakes. One of them is a yellow cake that is my basis for Boston cream pie, which I'm quite pleased with. Nice! That bomb got them. I'm pleased with that. Okay. Now we just have to hold zone. Kraken. Uh-oh. You can get that, Kraken. No! Ah, nerds. I got chasing them. That was at the very last possible oh, wow! Oh, that was insane! I don't even feel bad about that. GG's indeed. I don't even feel bad about that. That was so close. Oh, it hurt me. It hurt me in a way that I can't explain. That Kraken, they got some good use out of it. It scared me off zone. I couldn't have stayed or I'd have exploded, and I couldn't have gone or I'd have exploded. Alright. Bloom, I'm gonna let you in. As soon as it allows me to do that. Oh, that was insane. Alright. Kraken! I see we had a bamboozler, I forgot. Fun! I admit it's summertime here. If I try to bake, it'll overwhelm the heat pump and I will die immediately. Oh yes. Okay. I will overwhelm the heat pump and die immediately if I try to make anything super tasty. But I will locate my delicious y'all can't I love that dad joke. We use that dad joke all the time in my house. Just constantly. I know. Listen, something happens to you when you get into theater, and it's that you eventually get into puns real good. Going into my belly! Dang it! Also, to be fair, 8 of those brains are dedicated to each individual tentacle. No! That's my thing! You don't get to have any value out of that special. Unacceptable treatment of me. That you should think you'd be allowed to. Yeah! Gotcha! Woo! I need to leave right now immediately. I didn't do it when I should have, and now I'm going to die. I didn't die! Oh no. I spoke way, way too soon. I should have jumped, and I did not. Trizuka fight! I won! Okay. Ah, dang it. Well, we know where I am anyway. Let's see if they have an object permanence problem. Oh, they surely do. Did you just try to shark while you were point sensed, friend? Appreciate that. Appreciate that so much. I love that. Uh-oh. Oh! Golly, the camera got me. I see they have a beacon back there. Hopefully it's not gonna matter. Oh, hello. Ah, dang it. That gives me rather away. I see you back there. Oh! Yeah, there's really only one place I could have gone with that. But you know what? The important thing about all of this is that we had a Trizuka fight, the Trizuka and I on the other side, and I won that Trizuka fight, and I think I'm quite pleased with that. I hit them. What are they doing in here? Get out, strangers. This is my house. Oh, interesting, interesting. Let's see. Enemy backside's my favorite thing. Oh no! I am enemy backsides. This is the worst. Ooh. I've seen people with redeems like that. I don't have a fancy enough stream setup to do that. Oh, yes. I love the Kraken for scaring people off of things like that. No! Up, up, please. No! The Trizuka! The enemy Trizuka! How dare! Whew! Oh. That is a crab tank. No! I don't know what happened there. It was weird. Nice. Why was there someone behind me? I should have known there'd be someone behind me. But at the same time. Alright. Dang it! I wasn't quite close enough. I mean, that's true. At least they are healthy for you. They're... Uh-oh. Sploosh! Nice work on that. I saw you get that sploosh. Put them back in the ground. Come on, come on. Dang it. That was close. Woof. Ah, Mithra. Of course. Where's Pyra? Oh. Anyway, like I said, I've seen streamers who have like a redeem that puts something on the screen with their VTuber. So like you can throw diskettes at them or have like berries or what have you drop from the sky. Little octopi who carry the chat over. Stuff like that. Boop. Bonk. Boop. Bop. See? That is a thing. Like I said, I just don't have I don't have a fancy setup. One day I might put a background around me. You might be able to see into the aquarium, but not this day. All right. And we're zooming. Okay. I got places to be, and they're all in the zone. They know right where I am. They kind of have to, but like... Wait, no, I need to aim up for the burst bomb. No, I thought I could... Ah, nerds. I thought I could scoot past that. That's okay. I find a lot of people struggle with backgrounds. I just happen to like drawing them, so Oh no, that's a blob, blob, blob. Yep, that's definitely that weapon. I surely said the right thing. This is like when I wake up and say aminol. Or siminin. Or many other words that don't be that way. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Where are they? I will fire in their general direction and I'll probably hit. I hit somebody! Hooray! I just rolled clean over someone! I didn't know they were there, but now they're not! Oh. I see you. That's what dualies get! Okay, back out I go. Ah, dang it, Wahoo pole! Oh no. Oh no! I can't believe I rolled over somebody! Oh, that's too silly. It's maybe the silliest thing. I love my friends, Inc. Oh, that did announce me a little bit. I got somebody with it! Oh, I'm getting better at this. Okay. They know I'm here. I thought I could draw them out into the open and get, like, somebody get fire on them, but... Okay. Uh-oh. No, I'm point sense the worst kind of sense! What's happening here, is a case of fluid priorities. So, here's the way that... Come here! Come here! The way that, fluid priorities work is, you shift what you are. So, we may not have a weapon that, like, that Sploon players would say is, support. Oh, no. But, ah, dang it, I went out too early. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. I'll send you all off to some other adventure. I know there's a couple of folks, or there were when I started, that were streaming that I will likely send everybody away to. Okay, we don't want to shark directly on zone. Got one! And the lubber! Oh, I didn't get the lubber! Where'd they go? Point sense the worst kind of sensed, and I need to leave. Found them! I don't know who I got, but I did get them. Okay. Let's go! Yes! That's what we like to see! Got him! Alright, who will I take you all over to? Who's playing tonight? Oh, I know. I'll take you all to C0. Alright, I'm gonna take you all to C0. Let me make sure I've spelled that right. There we go! Adventure! I'm sorry. Have a good night, y'all. Thanks for coming by!